I think we can all agree that whether you're 15 or 50, everybody enjoys imaginative play. It seems a little ironic that I'm unboxing the Dark Knight Wednesday, as this is the actual Halloween costume that I intended to wear to Tonnerfest last year. Even as a 58-year-old woman, I found myself drawn to that dark and quirky personality of Wednesday Addams. You may recall that during Doll Discovery Month, Rachel and Christopher first started dropping hints that there was some new dolls that were going to be available during Tonnerfest. If you were one of those very fortunate doll collectors that attended that fabulous event, then you'll remember that Wednesday Addams was our centerpiece doll, and we had a chance to browse at her sisters that were soon joining the party. The Ellowyne Wild doll in the Wednesday Addams uniform sold out quickly. The next doll to be released was Neema as another Wednesday. So that brings us to today's unboxing of the last two dolls in this particular series. Doll collectors and movie enthusiasts can definitely see a parallel between Wednesday Addams and the beautiful Ellowyne Wild. In today's unboxing, I'd like to show you just how similar those two girls are, as well as reveal to you her beautiful sidekick just beyond Neema. When it comes to unboxing new Tonner dolls, there's definitely something fun about a twofer. All good unboxings start as you take the scissors to the tape, and I think we'll start that with our Neema Just Beyond. It's been just a few short years since Neema was released through the virtual doll convention in the summer of 2022. Neema has had several different releases since she was first introduced, and it's very exciting to see her as part of this beautiful Wednesday Addams inspired series. Ellowyne and her friends come in this beautiful decorative box. If you look closely, you can see that it's covered with small illustrations of some of the first Ellowynes that were released. When you remove the outer box, on the inside, you see some beautiful tissue paper with that same print. We open up that paper to reveal who we have inside. The first thing you'll take note of is the story card of the Just Beyond Neema. Each one of the Ellowyne characters and her friend do come with a poem card that's an integral part of her story. To get a better view of that beautiful face palette and her hair, and also this radiant outfit, let me get her untied and out of the box. In addition to the poem card that comes in the Ellowyne character boxes, you'll also notice that she comes with a beautiful wrist tag with a similar decoration to the outside of the box. As you look further into the box, you'll find that it comes with a telescoping doll stand with the plastic base, which is just below that initial cardboard insert. Included in your box, you'll find a beautiful pair of sparkly T-strap sandals to perfectly match Neema's dress. To complete her fashion look is a pair of dangling silver earrings, and the best thing of all, the perfect pair of sparkly silver cat eye glasses. When you unpackage your doll, you will find that you can see the indentation for her actual earring, and sometimes it's a little bit challenging to get them in for the first time. If you have just a simple straight pin, you can press it in towards that indentation to make sure that the hole goes all the way through. It can be helpful to use a pair of pliers to put the earrings in for the first time so that you don't end up bending the earring post. Here's a closer look of her actual dangling earrings, which appear to be maybe a rhinestone with a jump ring in between two pieces, the lower one being a tear shape. With her earrings on, here's a close look of that gorgeous, gorgeous hair. It's super soft and really, really curly all the way around. First out of the box, you may want to pull down a little bit on the top curls of the hair, as she has been traveling for a while in that box. Neema's fashion silhouette features a halter-style gown, which is fitted through the waist and fully lined, with a gather of sequins right below the hip, a cascading layer of lace tulle, and it's finished with a mermaid-style hemline. The fit of the gown is really quite lovely. There's no pulling on the back. This is a snap closure at the back. And she also has a pair of beautiful nylons with the panty included at the waist. So let's put her shoes on the doll and get a few 360 rotational photographs of how she looks. As you can see from the profile of this shoe, it is very, very delicate. So I encourage you to be very patient as you put it on and to be very careful. As you can see from this close-up photograph, the palette for the Just Beyond Neema is absolutely lovely. She has very piercing blue eyes and a very nice jewel tone, almost burgundy lip. That same lip color is used to finish off that beautiful manicure as well as her pedicure. As Just Beyond Neema finishes her last spin on the turntable, you can see that this doll is absolutely beautiful. From her high fashion designer gown to that gorgeous curly dark hair. One of my absolute favorite parts about Neema is her trendy cat eye glasses, but I have to say the whole doll would be a perfect addition to your collection. Now that we've had a chance to look closely at the Just Beyond Neema, I think it's time we take a look at our Dark Nights Ellowyne. My first impression in opening up the Dark Nights Ellowyne is wow. The face paint on this particular doll is unique to any other Ellowyne that I've seen lately, and it looks amazing. She has included in her box, just like her friend Neema, her poetry card, and we'll set that aside and we'll get her untied. The other items that you'll find within the Ellowyne Wild box is going to be a pair of dangly earrings, similar to the ones that we saw on her girlfriend Neema, but in this case, they're in black. She also has a pair of excellent patent leather high heel Mary Jane shoes, and they look great. Ellowyne comes carefully packed in that box, and she does have some protective plastic, both around her neck where her top is most likely touching, and down her arms to prevent staining from that dress. As a quick reminder, you do want to remember not to store or display your dolls in dark colors for an extended period of time, as staining is very problematic for vinyl. Looking discreetly under the hem of her dress, you can see that she wears a pair of black nylons, and that also has the included panty at the waist. From here, I'll take off that protective plastic, remove her hang tag, get her earrings on as well as her shoes, and we'll look at her a little more closely. Here's a quick close-up for Ellowyne's earring, and as you can see, it is like the Neema earring, but also in black. As we turn her over, you can see the back of her hairstyle, which is pulled to the back into a low ponytail with a little bit of curls coming out of the back. As we turn her over, you can see that she has a lot of sizing in her hair, which is going to create those very dramatic side sweeps. And this is something that you can actually brush out and reset with some inexpensive hair gel. She appears to have dark green eyes with a smoky shadow, as well as a very dark red lip. She has kind of heavy eyebrows, which I think are nice, and it appears that she has a skin tone that's a little bit translucent looking, unlike some of the other Ellowyne dolls that I already have in my collection. If you look down to her very beautiful fingertips, you can see that she shares that same lip color onto her manicure. And if you look closely through her nylons, you can see that she also has that as her pedicure. Let's get her shoes on and then take a really close look at her dress. They did a fantastic job on Ellowyne's dress. It looks like a perfect replica of the Wednesday Addams prom dress from the Netflix series. As you can see, it's made out of a very light organza material, ruffled around the shoulder blades with a nice collar. It's fitted through the waist with a satin ribbon leading to a very ornate belt at the waistline. If we turn it over, you can see that this also has a snapback closure, and the fit on it is really, really nice. So I would say that our Ellowyne is absolutely ready to go to that prom. Let's get her on the 360 pedestal and see some different angles of this beautiful outfit. Thank you so much for your time watching this unboxing today. I hope I was able to answer a few of your questions about the new dolls that are being released. Make sure to go to the virtual doll convention this Saturday at 11 o'clock to pick up a new doll for your collection. Please share in the comment section below which of the two dolls is most intriguing to you, or perhaps you're considering adding both. If the Ellowyne Wild Fashion doll is new to you and you could use a little bit more information about clothing size, wig size, and shoe size, I'll leave a link to another unboxing video in the description below that covers some of those common topics. I didn't end up dressing as Wednesday Addams at the Tonner Fest event, but there were two attendees of the convention that pulled those roles off perfectly. Thank you guys so much for your time and for watching. I invite you to hit that like and subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.